Oh my goodness, they have upgraded. I came here for grade 1, 2, 3, I think. Wow. It's surreal. It's well, mind you, so much has changed. I'm trying to look for the very essence of it that reminds me of what it was like.
So you haven't been back here in like a million years.
43. Well, I was gone for 43 years.
I sometimes forget that my mom was once a child too, with dreams of living in a castle and eating nothing but ice cream and cake for dinner. Growing up, I didn't understand why my mom rarely hugged or kissed me as a kid, and why I love you was not in her vocabulary. As I got older, I realized that there was a reason for why I felt like a piece of her was missing. My mom was born in Taiwan on March 4th, 1960. She has very little memory of her childhood. She couldn't tell me what her favorite bedtime stories were, or if her parents ever sang her a lullaby. All she remembers is that when she was 5 years old, she was suddenly separated from her family, never to see them again, and she never understood why.
For one reason, when I have a dinner, number one, I hate people don't have enough food to eat. Number two, yes, I would always love to have more people to be here. And yes, indeed, I would love.
You want to make sure everybody's taken care of, that's all. Ask my mom.
Finish that thought.
Ronnie.
Yes, I'd love to have my family here.
Oh God, look what alcohol and bad conversation does. Jesus Christ.
I hope this isn't recording
Tiffany.
the volume.
Stop it.
I haven't seen my mother see my father for 30-something years.
Ronnie.
It's okay. When you have a problem, you can come and talk to me. When I have troubles, there's no one really to talk to.
That's true.
Do you know how much I gotta bottle up inside me? Stop it.
When my mom first told me that my grandmother Popo was not her biological mother, I finally got a glimpse of what might have been missing from her life. My mom never asked Popo about her birth family. She couldn't bear the guilt of possibly offending the only person who raised her all these years. But how could my mom live without knowing the truth about such an important part of her past? I knew I needed to do something.
If we are so lucky to find either your mom, your dad, even your sister, what would be your number one questioning that what would you like to know?
I guess answering some questions that I always had.
Like what?
Like, why didn't they keep us, you know? Why was I sent away?
So Mom,
Yes.
okay, I know you don't think I'm gonna find them and stuff like that because you're being pessimistic.
No,
Well, that's fine. No,
it's
no,
not
no.
that.
But
You,
it's
first of all, Tip, you're gonna have, first of all, the foremost difficulty, which is a language barrier.
But I'm trying, no? I'm gonna start by going to City Hall.
Mm-hmm. You think they really care?
Look, I'm determined to find them.
Minding your own business is a habit of traditional Chinese families that was always so frustrating to me. It was stifling to watch my mom hold back on saying what was really on her mind and keep silent for the sake of not causing trouble. This made me promise myself that I would never be like that.
It's totally overwhelming. Like, this is a place like where my mom grew up, and I am here. The next generation of her is riding a bus to go and seek her parents and try to make this work. So in case I do meet her parents, which that's my goal, it starts with that. This is her when she first came into Canada. Well, it's starting. And then this is us a little bit older, all 3 kids.
My mom was not optimistic about my search. No one was. This was the furthest I've ever been away from home, and all I had with me were 2 names on a napkin that I couldn't read and a pocket translator that didn't work. But I was stubborn and determined to prove everyone wrong.
Mom, it's Tiff. I'm trying to call you. It's like 7 in the morning in Taiwan. I just want to tell you everything is okay and that this city is nuts here. It's completely like, I don't know. I'm learning how to speak Chinese, so you'd be so proud. Hi there. I just have their names, and I know they're from Taipei. I love how everyone knows now.
要把它全程从加拿大来协寻他的 grandmother。你是要找你妈妈原来的父母亲，他妈是被领养的，所以都没有问清楚，所以他们搞了半天。你一定要到那个信义区户政事务所，等一下告诉他们地点。还有另外一个纽约的。You are very so lucky， 我们有这个系统，不然的话更难找。
哦，好棒！
应该，我有 success。
Really?
Yeah。那你就拿了这个去找。好，这是地址。哦。
I found your mom and your dad's address. I know where they live exactly. I know, and I got the exact same address. And no, I'm not in the hospital. Mom, I'm trying to, I got your, no, I got your mom and your dad's address, and I'm gonna go see them tomorrow, yeah. I can see that we're slowly coming to our place. Can't breathe. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Sure. How do I look? I look good. button up a little bit, yeah. Should have took my piercing out. The shape looks flat. No, I can't. My hands are too. Hi， 你好。我的妈妈知道你。我的妈妈要给你一个账户。我是多伦多来的。多伦多来的。他写一个信给你，这是你的名字对不对？他还是说他还是要你在他，你知道他还是要跟你讲话，还是像你，还是爱你，像一个妈妈爱你。
我真的没有想到我还能看到你，我想我这辈子已经没有机会再看到你们了。
还可以，他要回去台湾，他要我先去来去看你，还是在台湾，他要我回来。
这辈子以为我都永远没有再看到你。
This is my family.
相片拿来。
我带的这个。
My mother's never seen a picture of herself as a baby her whole entire life. This is her. Never seen a picture of her as a child. Here's their family photo.
The moment I found my mom's birth mother, there was an instant familiarity. Suddenly, I was no longer in a foreign place. I'd found another home with this woman I just met. One afternoon, she tells me that it has been difficult for her to sleep since meeting me because she keeps thinking about the past. I couldn't help but feel like I had just opened up a Pandora's box.
So, Mom, you're back in Taipei. How does it feel?
Surreal. I can't believe it. 30年我没有回来。
你在那边读书啊？
对，我在那边读书、结婚，这是我女儿。
真的哦。
对。
哎，你是回来度假？
回来看我妈妈，我30年没有看到她。
真的，你30年没有回来了
？30年没有回来。Oh my God, that's my sister. Did you know that?
Yes.
Ru Wen? Ma.
不要难过啦。
How was it seeing your mom for the first time?
I don't know. Actually, it was funny when I finally held her, like she was hugging me, and she hugged me so hard and I hugged her right back. The embrace, it was something that I had been longing for so many years. Especially whenever I was depressed, whenever I was upset, I would always wish that my mother would be there. Or someone who could be there to comfort me.
As her mother revealed the reason for their separation, I watched my mom transform back to her 5-year-old self. In 1965, my mom's parents were already divorced. Her father was a gambler. He had taken all the kids and threatened to kill them if their mother didn't give him money. So she called the police, which resulted in him being locked in a jail cell. But my mom and her siblings were in there too. Once they were released, her father sold the kids one by one to pay off his gambling debt. For months, my grandmother searched everywhere for her kids and was able to buy all her children back, except for one, my mom. I didn't ask my mom if it would have been better to not know this truth, because deep down inside, I knew the answer. After reuniting my mom with her mother, they had a few more visits, always thinking that there'd be more time.
所以我们隐隐约约可以看到这一块是中风的，它这一块左边的中大脑动脉的地方会影响到他的讲话和理解，所以他会好到什么程度，对他看他以后慢慢来。
我是希望说医生能够。
这是你吗？
对，我跟小波他都通了。
我们这时候已经都不见了。
Before my grandmother's stroke, my mom finally asked her, why was I the only one who didn't buy back? Because of martial law, 1960s Taiwan was not an easy time for women. Fewer jobs were available, especially for those who didn't have any education. My grandmother borrowed and sold whatever she had of value to purchase her children back. And after months of searching, she did find my mom. She watched my mom walk to school with Popo, neatly dressed in a school uniform with shiny black shoes on her feet. She realized that Popo could provide a better life for my mom. For the next few years, she would just silently watch my mom grow up through the playground fence.
I can't imagine if I had to do that. I just close my eyes and try to imagine if I was to send any one of you away and not being able to be with you, to see you, or even have to go through what she had to do, like sneak up, somewhere, hiding in schoolyard and peeking through fences. It must be heartbreaking. It's just like, but whatever little comfort she could get out of seeing me, I guess it helped. It's unfortunate whatever happened now.
My grandmother's sacrifice was not in vain. Popo was able to provide for my mom. She was a widow with 2 grown children that had already left home. Popo and my mom didn't have a maternal relationship, but they had each other. And when my mom had children of her own, we had a grandmother that fussed over trivial things like us not wearing enough clothes in the winter or eating enough at dinner. The unspoken stuff that meant, you matter to me.
Happy New Year！
先冰起来。妈，是我汝文。我应该跟线姐下去。新年快乐！今天你要不要起来呀？是我啦，汝文。金元宝也来看你。是个。
还记得我吗？
是元宝。不是在做梦。
是真的。
没有在做梦啊。他眼睛好像有个东西。这也是你的。新年快乐！没有客气，这我是 for good luck， that's how you.
From my sister. 新年快乐！新年快乐！新年快乐！
你想说什么？我知
知道你很痛苦，我看到你我也很痛苦，你知道吗 ？OK， 睡觉，睡觉。我唱给你听，我们唱。最后一页。I know you guys always ask, how come I don't hug or kiss you guys as much? How do you do that when you never experienced that yourself? But you do know that I love you guys very much. Go on! Hold on!
I may have started out looking for my grandmother, but in the end, I also found my mom.